one. All right, guys, we're here. We're behind the picture, behind the curtain. Cindy Branson, you here?
I am here in the green room, as they say, Chris Chesar. It's a fun place to be.
Sounds cool. All right, I'm bringing us in here. Welcome, everyone. All right, exciting times. My name is Chris Chesar. This is Cindy Branson. We are a Builderall ambassadors. And guys, we are really pumped up today, really pumped up because here's an opportunity for you. Hang on one second. We have a little crisis going on here, so we're trying to get that fixed while we're doing the show. So it just kind of happened. So some of our links aren't working, guys. We're using Link Wizard, and if you experience that, if you signed up through our contest that's out there, and now you're gonna be checking out the YouTube channel, no worries, guys. We're getting the link repaired. You're going to be able to enter the contest. So we're getting that all fixed, and we should have it up and running right after the show. So, guys, thanks so much for joining us. Cindy, what are we here to talk about today?
Oh, Chris, we are here to talk about the dollar for 30-day deal. It is being retired. We're a little sad about that, but we're very happy that we're giving people this amazing opportunity that it's coming together, that not only are they going to get a dollar investment for 30 days of Builderall, but on top of that, anybody who locks that in the next 24 hours is going to lock in the 4.0 pricing. 4.0 pricing is changing as of Wednesday because 5.0 is getting launched. And not only do they get to get it in for $1, they lock in the pricing, they also get everything that comes with 5.0.
Yeah.
On top of it. I mean, it doesn't get better than this, Chris Chesar.
No, it doesn't. And I mean, guys, this is when you get an opportunity like this. The $1 for 30-day deal ends in like 25 hours as of this filming right now. So if you just came in, you have until August 24th, 11:59 p.m. 11:59, August 24th. That is when everything ends, and that's Eastern time, guys. Eastern Standard Time. So just Google it if you're somewhere in Europe or anywhere in the world. Just Google what time it is in New York City and do the math, and you'll be able to figure out what time that is, guys. But August 24th, this all goes away. So to have full access to all the tools in the premium plan for Builderall is just crazy anyway for $1. After the 30 days is up, did you mention that? Because I was typing. After the 30 days is up, it rolls into, you're locked into the premium plan price right now, that's hard to say, which is $69.90 per month. So don't think it's going to be $1 forever. It's not. This just a $1 30-day trial. It locks you in to the premium price right now, $69.90 per month. 45 plus done for you, or 45 plus tools that seamlessly integrate with one another, guys. And this is amazing. I'm going to get into that in a second, Cindy. Can you talk about, you talked about the trifecta. You talked about them being able to kick the tires kind of through the launch, right? Can you expand on that a little bit?
Absolutely. So what's happening is Builderall is revolutionizing yet again within themselves, but as the industry itself too. I mean, people are going to start following them in what they are doing because they are giving their customers and members this incredible value, without a doubt. And not only value, but convenience, and being able to come in and use all these tools for 30 days and get things going, get a business actually built, get your footing and start earning online before you even have that first monthly recurring charge come in. So many people can make it where they don't even have to pay that, essentially, because they've made enough money in that first month to pay for their membership. Now, what Chris actually asked me to talk about, I think, was coming in at 5.0. So we know for a fact, because we were beta testers, as we've mentioned many times, that there are going to be new tools, brand new tools that haven't even been mentioned yet, and they are going to seriously have a wow factor because of the value that they bring, because they're going to be included. And that is one of the reasons why locking in your premium plan pricing at the 4.0 pricing, that's today's pricing, which is $69.90. Yes, you get the first 30 days for $1. The 30th day, that goes into $69.90. Now, by the time your 30 days is up, it's going to be 5.0 pricing, which means it's going to be higher than $69.90. So automatically, not only do you save that $68 the first 30 days, but you're going to have an additional savings every single month of your account, as long as you stay active. So you basically, I mean, whether that's 1 year, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years down the road, you're still going to be locked in to the pricing that you get locked into today if you take that dollar offer, which is $69.90. So that's a fundamental principle in the Builderall world and the Builderall family, is that no matter when you come in, you stay at that pricing. Unless you actually upgrade. Like, so if you come in premium right now, it's a premium account, which means you get every single tool, and many of those are unlimited. But you don't get the funnel club. So the funnel club is an upgrade. But you come in as a premium member, pay the $69.90 on a recurring charge for however long you have that account. No matter what they add to the premium account, you will get the automatic new stuff, whatever comes. Now that is, I can't say what it's, I know it's coming. I have to keep my mouth shut. I signed an
Well,
NDA.
actually,
I did.
there's so much that we don't know that's coming, and that's the really cool thing. What we have seen
Yeah.
that's coming, because we're beta testers, is just insane. And guys, if you can get locked into $69.90 right now and come in, and that's what I was talking about, to go to the webinar, to check it all out, and you're doing this all for $1. You can be have full access to everything, build your website, build your sales funnel, use the email autoresponders, build your booking calendar, start an e-learning course in that 30 days. And you can be doing all that actually in the next couple of days. So, and then go into the webinar, check it out. You may want to upgrade to the big funnel club plan at that point, because I'm sure there'll be a launch price for that. What's not saying there could be a launch price for any of the plans that are coming. So I can't answer that. But my feeling is, you have this dollar deal, take advantage of it while you have it. It actually benefits you, doesn't benefit Cindy or myself, because I don't know if you mentioned this, Cindy, I was trying to fix that rotator link problem, but we don't make commissions off $1, and if I did,
Nope.
I kind of wouldn't even want it. But the commissions come from after the 30 days when you renew at $69.90, because you're locked into that price. So that's when the commissions start for us. So the advantage for us, really, as online marketers, as business people, we would want you to just pay full price now, and we get our commissions. We would want you to go to the webinar and be so wowed by it, because you will. You're definitely going to be wowed by the webinar. And you can still go to the webinar and see the whole launch process and see everything new that's coming and experience it all. And even if you're a Builderall member right now. So really exciting stuff, guys. And I want to go through some of the tools. I want to go through some of the ways you can make money using Builderall. It's not just about selling Builderall, which you can be an affiliate for, and you're an automatic affiliate. Even for $1, you can start selling Builderall. But if that's not your thing and you want other ways to make money, there's a ton of ways, because of all the different tools they have. There's a lot of different types of income sources that you can be very creative in doing. Cindy, you want to go over a few of those?
I absolutely, Chris. I can do that. I want to give a shout out to Finn And to Willie, who joined my channel already and tuning in, watching us, thank you so much. Willie has been awesome. He's been on so many of our lives this past week, and we've done a lot of them. He is new to Builderall and to Team Awesome and to our team, and we just love having him here. So monetizing Builderall in a way that goes beyond just selling Builderall itself, which is being an affiliate basically, or there's just so many numerous ways. First of all, there's the major tool categories. You have your engagement and your design. Okay, design, of course, being your websites. Anybody can come into Builderall, use the website tool, build websites for other people. You can do that by, in combination of having them get their own Builderall account, so that way you make the commission on them Builderall hosting it, but it gives them their own access. Or a lot of times what people do when they have an agency is there's a sub-agency account where you can actually play host, pay Builderall like this minuscule $5 fee, and it gives them their own account, and it keeps your back office nice, neat, and organized. So that's one way to monetize, and then you can charge them accordingly to management of the site itself and things like that. Oh my gosh, there's chat bots. You can create an agency just with the chatbot tool, and there's like 30 templates in there, and templates are going to be clonable, and they're in different languages, and they can be customized as well. So they're already set up for different industries like real estate, hairdresser, some of the service industries. I think there's one for beard trimming. But you can go in there and, like, if there's a dog groomer chatbot, you can just kind of do some minor tweaking and make it a dog sitting or a dog walking chatbot, things like that. And that can be, that's a very lucrative agency, and I keep saying it, but it's one that I really need to start doing more of, because you can actually sell these templates, and they don't need to be a Builderall client. You can just build it, give them the code, and give it to them or pass it on to their website person. They put it on, and then you can, have a recurring charge for management of it if you want. But I mean, they say minimum it should be like $1,000, but they can go upward of $10,000 to really build out one of these chatbots extensively. But with the templates to start, you're just starting with that, and you can change a few things. It takes like an hour and charge them $1,000. I mean, who doesn't want to get paid that kind of money on an hourly basis? Moving on to digital magazines. Everybody knows I talk about that one a lot. There's multiple ways to monetize that and create a business just from that one single tool of the magazine, which is, of course, you can monetize it by doing Google AdSense. You can create a magazine around your own passion and then sell ads to that. So maybe it's, about your parks in your state. Maybe I do one about Pennsylvania state parks, and then I sell ads to different hiking boots or walking sticks or snowshoes or ski rentals or things like that, where people are all activity driven products to the parks. That would be a good one. Sell that, or maybe build one for a veterinarian that's generic, but then sell it to 100 different veterinarians like a subscription, and then upcharge them if they want to brand it to themselves. There's another monetization idea on the magazine. That's just one tool that you would need to learn. I mean, and then, there's the apps, Chris. I mean, should I keep going? I mean, oh, can't hear you.
Yeah, sorry, I muted myself. Guys,
It's okay.
I mean, what we're trying to tell you, or what Cindy's telling you, is that there's so many different opportunities in this online space to make money. You can start your own coaching business. I mean, you can create a course. You can do live coaching with the webinar tool that's inside Builderall. You got the e-learning tool where you can build an e-learning course, unlimited e-learning courses. You can, I don't know if Cindy mentioned this, because like I said, I was trying to fix this problem, but you can build courses for other people and manage those courses. So there's a lot of opportunities here. You can build membership sites. You could have a whole lot of stuff going on. You can have paid membership sites. We had a yoga studio that did that during COVID, that would film she still got paid money because nobody could come to her studio because it was all shut down here. So she created a locked membership site, and you would have to pay, or actually I think she gave it to the people who had already paid, but then she offered that service where she did live yoga in her paid membership site, and she kept an income going. So she adapted to the situation that was around her.
Yeah, that was just one example. And I mean, I think the two different categories we're talking about here, a lot of things I mentioned were about you don't need to have a product or a service necessarily to come in and start a business. Basically for that $1 for the first 30 days, get things rolling. And then we can walk you through it and teach you how to get the clients. If you want to have a website agency, we'll give you all the tips and tools. We'll even give you the onboarding sheets that you need to build a website, so you're asking the client the right questions. We have all that stuff for you guys. And that's what's great about not just, I mean, of course, Builderall's giving you the tools, but with Chris and I and coming in under our link is basically giving you the team. Even though you're going to be an entrepreneur and you're starting out and it's your own business, you have a team behind you. You have us to connect with and have access to ask questions, take advantage of our trainings and our resources that you can leverage things, all kinds of things from us, like social media and vacation vouchers that you can use in your own business to build it up, build your email list, and build a clientele. And then, of course, like Chris was saying,
you're kind of going off track for me.
Yes, I am. I know. But then let me just finish this up. As Chris was saying, if you already are a coach or a consultant or anything that has a service base to it, you can come in and monetize your expertise through any kind of e-learning or market a program itself based on what knowledge you have. So it can go either way. You have the knowledge, you have the product or the service, or you don't. You can still use Builderall.
That's right. So, and there's just so many different things that you can do. You can do, there's like an SEO tool. You can make extra money doing, just running somebody's website through our SEO tool and get a nice report with different keywords. You put in a keyword, see how they're ranking for the keyword. You can give them a long extended report. You actually charge money for it. So you could charge by keyword that you do a pack of 10 keywords, charge $50. I mean, there's some really cool stuff that you can do. And then that's actually how we started when we started building websites, we would go to these, business card exchanges or what have you, networking events where you could do that and, give them, we had a little flyer made up, we'll do an SEO report and for free. And then you would find out what's wrong with their website. And then you could offer, say, hey, I can fix this. I can build a whole new website for you that will be SEO loaded so you'll get ranked better. So those are the things that you can do. And it's, for me, being a professional photographer, this was a huge Builderall. Just all the different ways I could make money with Builderall really got me through that whole year of just, it's still, the economy's not so great where we are. And there's not a whole lot of jobs. And if there are jobs, they're low paying jobs. And so this is really an opportunity to, even if you need a full-time job, which is what I do, Cindy does as well, but she also does social media management. So, I mean, I think that's just a part of it too. But, there are so many opportunities for you to, even if you need some extra cash, to talk to us. We can help you find what's right for you, give you ideas, just like Cindy mentioned, as a team. So real exciting stuff for you guys, and to be able to come in here for $1 and be one of the last people. I wonder if you get an award if you're the last one that came in.
I don't know, Chris. That would be interesting.
Yeah,
but I don't want people to wait. I don't want to take the chance that if there is one, I still don't want people to wait, because congestion at the end when it's right near the finish line like that, it's taking a risk because they can cut it off. We learned that at 4.0. We thought we were down to the hour, and then it got cut off, I think, an hour earlier than we thought, and there we were.
No, that didn't happen. It didn't really happen that way. No, what happened was, the servers everybody came in at the last minute, And yeah, it was really weird,
Okay.
but it all got worked out. Don't worry about it. We can work it out, but you have to show proof. You have to show a receipt that if you purchased it at, 11:58, but if you purchased it at, you know, after midnight, guys, or the stroke of midnight, you're out of luck. So, but that's okay because you would still be getting it for $69.90. So it's not that big of a deal. So, but to come in for $1 for 30 days, I like it. I love it. That's how we all came in. That's what we're used to, and we like it. So, guys, definitely jump in. Click on the link in the description. It's going to take you to, if you're on Cindy's channel, take you to her link, but it's the same team. We're the same team. We're Builderall Team Awesome. You guys are going to love the team. You just look for our emails. Once you sign up on our team, you're going to get emails depending on if you clicked on my link, if you clicked on Cindy's link, you'll be getting it there. It's very easy to distinguish. It's the first time you're getting an email from us. It could be in your promotional tab, could be in your spam folder. I don't know. But look for those emails. You're going to get one email from Cindy every single day. If you join my team, you're going to get one email from me every single day for like the first 10 or 12 days, something like that. So definitely look at those emails, read those emails, put them in a folder, guys, because there's some valuable information in those. And the main thing is to reach out to us through Facebook Messenger. You'll find us. There's links for that inside the emails, and that's so important, guys, because you're gonna want to be in contact with us. There's so many tools, and I'm going to show you how busy this thing could get when there's so many things going on, but we kind of put the blinders on, get you going in the right direction for what you need to do. And with Builderall 5.0 coming out, there's going to be some really cool stuff that I can show you. Well, there'll be a whole different dashboard that you come in, and there'll be a whole onboarding process with AI. So when you first join, not right now, but when you first join, when Builderall 5.0 launches, it's going to ask you all different questions about what you want to do. And then it will help give you that training for exactly what you want to do. And it'll tell you and show you the tools that you would need to accomplish what you wanted to do. Even to the point where it would make suggestions that you should use this tool, and this tool. Correct? That's my understanding.
Yep. Yeah, along with the AI of kind of giving you that guided tour saying, based on the answers, here is what you should use first, and then, build a website would be a prime example, and then you need to connect your mailing boss, and then maybe build a booking app if you were service oriented, so people can schedule, and then, you do a super checkout so that people can pay through the booking app. And it's going to say, here's how you connect the pieces, and this is where you want to start, which, anybody who has heard maybe things in the wind about Builderall, it's obviously a lot of tools, and sometimes you can you feel like you just jumped in the deep end and you're just treading water. We like to say, as a team, and now Builderall with the AI, it's like, here's the lane you need to be in to get to the other side as quickly as possible and get you up and running.
Yep, absolutely. Cindy, I'm going to bring in the screen here. And not really, I mean, this has been shown so much publicly, I can show this to you. So this is what it would look like. Let me just pop Cindy out of here for a second. Oops. All right, Cindy's audio is on. I can turn it off. Do you want me to leave it on for a minute?
Yeah,
Let me turn it off.
That's fine.
Okay.
Whatever. I'll interrupt you if you want me to.
So anyway, this is what the new dashboard will look like. Very simple, plain. Before it had all kinds of tools and blocks, so it would just be all of the tools kind of laid out, kind of like this. And they were very hard to kind of distinguish. So now it's going to be, I mean, this is still in beta right now, but it'll follow you like your last things that you were doing. So these are some websites that I was working on last. It kind of remembers your last moves. So that's kind of cool, and I can arrow through. You can see here's my win cash that I'm having all kinds of nightmares with right now, my contest, and launch webinar, email expert. So you can see I've been doing some work on some, these are my most used tools, and they actually go into the actual last project that I was working on, which happened to be this one. So it's really tracking very nicely, and it'll get better too as the launch, as it's launched. So the other thing, I think I can bring Cindy back in. Well, one more here. So right here, start a project. This is really cool. So start a project, quickly start a project. All I have to do is click on here, and now I can bring Cindy in because I don't think she's blocking it anymore. You can create a website, create a physical store, create a webinar, create a checkout sales page. Don't know if I can blow this up. It's not going to get much bigger. Create a website with members area, and they'll probably add more as time goes on. So this is really cool. So if you wanted to just create a website, you would go through the process of creating a website. You can pick out a template if you want to, load more, so you can see all these different templates going on. I mean, it just goes on and on and on, guys. I mean, this is pretty cool stuff. And once you pick the template that you're interested in, and don't worry, if it's not your particular category, say you just, I don't know, you liked, let's pick a layout. Say you just like this layout for argument's sake, the psychologist, but you're not a psychologist, you're just maybe doing something completely different, like some sort of nonprofit thing. You can take a look at this, you can click on, there's a little eyeball down here, kind of view the layout, and that's what it would look like. You say, yeah, I'm digging this, I'm liking this. Well, this one's kind of short, this one's kind of small, but this is a nice, simple website. So don't know how to get back. Hang on a second.
I mean, one of the things that I think I'm on, Chris, is that the simplicity of the dashboard now, because like Chris was saying, when we signed in, we were littered with all 40 tools staring at us. Now we have exactly what the last thing we were working on, so we can go right back to it with one click, as opposed to 5 or 6 clicks that might have taken us before to get into a certain section of our tools.
Yes, that is correct. Sorry guys, I can't show you certain things, so I have to be very careful. So I didn't particularly care for that one, so I'm going to go up near the top here just to, let's do this gym one, and I want to choose this. This is how easy it's going to make it. You can choose your website template here. You can take a look at this one. Pretty cool. Actually, this one's a little bit similar. Different types of blocks in here. And then you hit next step. And then it gives you, I'm not going to do this, I did this in another video, enter your site name. And just go through, read the questions. And this is actually, these are like tags, they're smart tags. So they're going to put, let me blow this up for you guys. These smart tags write a few lines about your business, and they have examples here. And because this is like a tag area, it's going to pick it up and actually put it inside your website template for you. Now, don't worry guys, you can make adjustments later down the line. It's the Builderall Cheetah website builder, sales funnel builder is drag and drop. You can edit anything. If there's pictures you don't like, you take them out and replace them. It's real simple stuff, real easy to build. But this kind of, especially if you're first starting out, now me, I wouldn't use this. Now I've built enough websites where I just want to build it from scratch anyway. But if you're first starting out, I just want to show you how it guides you through, and it's all good. And you have a complete website, and you could actually have a website done. If you read through this, I mean, let's be honest. If it's your first one, it'd probably take you about an hour, I'm thinking, right? I mean, if you really wanted to, you could do it in 15 minutes and flip through this real quick, right?
You could. I mean, there's definitely strategy to coming up with things like headlines for a website. And something else that we, might be able to help you with if you're a true novice and building your very first one. But it gives you that all you have to do is type it in. You don't have to figure out what size the text should be and how to place it on a picture, or find a picture that allows for text to be read clearly. Because that's one of the big things about a lot of websites that you can find when it's a do-it-yourselfer, is that there's a back image that's just too busy and you can't even read the text, or there's not enough contrast to the text. And this is like takes that design out of it, or need for that design time out of it.
Yeah, I don't know if it's yeah, I guess it's design, but I think it's more like a layout. I think you don't have to worry about the layout because it's all done for you. The design, you could change colors and get your branding down and everything like that. Drop your logo in, add things. It doesn't mean you're stuck to that form. You can add things and delete things. But that's the cool thing about it, is if you really knew nothing about designing or laying out a website, the AI of Builderall will do it for you. Obviously, you have to fill in your own personal information, your phone number, whatever you're going to put on your website. So, and you don't have to fill everything out. If you don't want your phone number, you don't want your email on your website, it all depends. So the last thing I want to show you, and I'm going to end this one tonight a little bit shorter because tomorrow's going to be a real long day, because it's the last day of the $1 for 30-day special. We're going to do several hours. I'm not sure. We'll probably just do one super long one in the evening, and then we'll run it all the way up until 11:59 or midnight. So to get you guys in, help you get through the process. If you're running into any situations, we can be live and try to work with support on our end to help you through whatever you need to do. But like I said, this is a huge opportunity to get in. So I just want to show you the tools, and we'll just kind of zoom. These are not in any particular order, but you got the Cheetah website builder, the digital magazine builder, Telegram integration. That's just a management system for your DNS manager for your domains, your email autoresponder, Mailing Boss, and that is unlimited, guys. Unlimited emails. Imagine that. Having the ability to have unlimited emails for $1 for the next 30 days, and then only $69.90. Even if you get 5,000 emails in that time to your list, which would be amazing. You're not going to be worried about paying $69.90 a month, because you're probably making, what you're doing, and you're making some sales with your email list. But it's if you know anything about even MailChimp, as you get to a certain level, the price starts going up, guys. These are some legacy, if they're marked in legacy. We still have these tools, Video Wrapper and Video Tag Tool. They're just in with in a different area. So they're all in one tool now. So we still have these tools, really cool tools, SMS messaging, Mockup Studio. And you can see there's 7 pages of tools, guys. Share Locker, browser notifications, the webinar builder, Facebook Messenger chatbot, which Cindy talked about earlier, a chat builder. I mean, it just goes on and on. CRM tool. Custom emails, those are like your professional emails. You get them all part of your package, and that's another, when you think about Builderall, there's a lot of stuff in Builderall. Most of the stuff in Builderall is you can have unlimited things, unlimited emails, unlimited custom email names. So if you had a company, you could have, info@cindybranson.com. You could have support at cindybranson.com. You could have Mark at Cindy Branson. I mean, you could have a whole staff, and it doesn't cost you any extra. It's all there, and it just continues. The phone app builder, the click map. That's like a heat map to see where people are clicking on a website, and that's another way you can make extra money. Is show where you can have clients, you bring their website in, and you can see where people are clicking on their website, and take a screenshot and send them a report. So that maybe they need to put a link underneath a picture because everybody keeps clicking on that picture. valuable stuff, guys. E-learning course we talked about. You'll have the WordPress integration, and just in a few days, you're going to have the WordPress Cheetah WordPress website builder. So it is live. I think it's live now. You can search it if you're a WordPress user, but I want you to wait for the webinar on that, because all you WordPress users out there, if you happen to stop by our channels, guys, come to that webinar. Click on the link. It'll say webinar link or something in our description. Click on that, sign up, and go to that webinar, guys. I'm telling you, it's going to be worth your while. The booking calendar app. That's a scheduling booking calendar app. This calendar app can go with a third-party service anywhere from $75 to $150 with what you can do. And it's part of your plan. No extra cost to you. Website chatbot. Video hosting, where you can host your videos. These are old. That's going to be gone. But I think Magento is gone. That's going to go.
Yeah, that's going to be legacy.
Yeah, that will be legacy. And then don't worry, guys. If you have a Magento store, you can still use it. No problem. When something goes in legacy, well, that doesn't, not all the time, but in this case, it's Magento. So it'll be fine. But you can easily build a store inside Builderall. Instagram autoresponder. Here's a 3D photo editor studio. I have more pages, and they're going to add more pages, because this isn't even the new stuff here. This is just the stuff we have now. So I haven't seen anything that's new. Design resource. I mean, you have the whole resource full of background pictures, of buttons and anything like that that you can use that are copyright free. The Builderall marketplace, where you can put stuff in there and sell things to the over, I don't know how many members, 500,000 members, right around there. I mean, it's huge. Cindy talked about the website agency. You have your own URL shortener in here. Oh, I always forget to talk about this, the quiz app.
Yeah, it's a great one. Great lead generator there. So
you can build quizzes, polls, all that kind of stuff. What else can you build with the quiz app? I think that's WooCommerce. I mean, you got some really cool stuff coming here. So I don't want to go into any more, because that looked like there was a lot of legacy stuff at the end there. But let me bring us back in here.
Yeah, I mean, one of the things I know I talked about the different ways to monetize Builderall, make money, create a business out of it. There's a lot of people that come in with like no experience, and I mentioned things like apps and chats, and that can be intimidating. But there are so many success stories of people that came in with that no or very little experience that started using the tools, and they start with the small tools on Fiverr. And they build a freelance business with Fiverr gigs. Things like Chris mentioned about the SEO reports, the heat maps, those little jobs that are going to add up and that get you rolling into having an income while you learn the bigger tools. Things like you have a script generator. If somebody wanted you to write an email, you have what's another popular one? With the mock-up studio. That's a very popular one for Fiverr, because that allows you an entire library of both static and video pictures and videos that you can put in. Like if somebody made a book, they need the book cover with the whole display of everything having their cover on it and their logo on it. There's Apple Watches in there. There's 3D backgrounds for Zoom in there that you can brand so that you can sell those as gigs. The list can go on and on and on with that. And it's a great way just to get started if you didn't want to tackle a big tool right at first.
Well, I got to tell you where you make the most money. With obviously chatbots, but the other thing you could do, because there's hundreds of thousands of Builderall users, everybody's looking to have websites built for them. So you can go to Fiverr now, which we've done, and if we don't have the time to build a website, you want to get it done, you go to Fiverr. There's Builderall users on Fiverr, so you build up a couple sample websites for yourself, and whether they're niche websites or just, whatever, however you want to do it, you will make a lot of money selling websites to Builderall users. Now, the websites that you build can only be used on the Builderall platform. That's another unique part of Builderall. So there's a huge opportunity because Wix is huge. Let's face it. I mean, they got like, I don't even know, like millions of users. So Builderall, I'm thinking that they'll get to 1 million sooner, pretty soon. I mean, not tomorrow, but I think they're going to get to 1 million pretty soon. And then I think, like anything, once that hits that 1 million, I think it's just going to shoot way up there. So think about that. You have all these people coming to Builderall. If you can build some really nice websites for people, you're going to get paid. There's no doubt in my mind. So, my opinion.
And you can monetize that more than once. If you build a website for somebody and you sell that website, you build a generic version of that as a template, you can then sell the template as well.
Yeah.
And sell that template over and over again. Another way to monetize.
Yeah, very true. Very true. So, guys, I mean, that's pretty much all I have for you tonight. Unless, Cindy, you wanted to cover anything, we have the huge launch coming. Builderall 5.0 will be launched August 26th, 2021, and in the United States, it will be 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, guys. That's New York City time, 11 a.m. Huge launch. Definitely, even if you're a Builderall user watching this, go to the Builderall communities, guys, on Facebook, or talk to your leaders, and you'll get the WhatsApp connection there. It's a lot of this is, I think it's all going to be done on WhatsApp, so it should be very exciting there. So it's going to be a very unique launch and a lot of stuff that's going to be happening with it. And I'm excited. Cindy's excited. The whole Builderall community is excited. Yes. Is it scary? Because there's a lot of new stuff coming. And it's like, oh no, we got so much more to learn. But it's really cool because these tools are going to be useful for us to grow our business even more and more and more. So real exciting times, guys. And hey, Sparta Chris, thanks for stopping in. Really appreciate that. And see, Sparta Chris, I'm paying attention. I acknowledged you immediately when you came in to watch my show. So
hi, Sparta Chris.
Yeah, I went to see Sparta Chris, one of his lives, and I'm like on his chat, acknowledge me. But he was streaming to a bunch of other stuff, like a lot of Facebook pages, so that's not fair. So guys, really thanks for stopping in. Don't forget, the $1 for 30-day offer ends. This ends in almost like 24 hours. It's like 25 hours from
24 hours, and let's just go with 50 minutes.
Yeah, so as of this filming, so guys,
filming.
You want to get this opportunity right now. Take this opportunity, get locked into the premium price, $69.90 for life. For life. Get all the tools now that I have, that Cindy has, and you'll get all the tools. You'll be grandfathered in, as we say here in the United States, to all the tools that will be coming with Builderall 5.0. I mean, come on, for $1?
I know.
Like
just
crazy.
just to go and see what it's all about, and the experience of it is going to be amazing. Just, we have had people do that. They come in just to see it, and they're interested, but they're like, okay, you know what, the time isn't quite right now. And then 6 months later, they're back because they got that chance to see it, and it made such an impression. And now it's just going to be a major wow factor. It's going to blow everything out of the water, not only with its functionality, capability, ease of use, the way everything is just automatically designed and integrated with each other. I get angry because I used to be so frustrated at that single thing of connecting an autoresponder to a website. I think took me 2 days. So just the value, though, the value and the amount of time that you're going to save, because everything is in one place with one login, is huge. Don't underestimate the value of your own time. And when it comes to building a business or running your own business and being the marketing person, like so many small business owners have to be, this is going to set you up to save time and save money. And it's just amazing that it can do both things in one tool, one platform.
Yeah, and I always like that with one login. So no more patching all these different things. No more, oh, I need a webinar tool. I need my e-learning course tool. I need this, that, and the other thing. And trying to having to purchase Zapier, which is a third-party service that kind of helps you connect things. And you don't need that because you have it all right inside the Builderall platform. And I don't know what else we're getting come the big launch on Thursday, August 26, 2021, guys. But I'm really pumped up about it. And as sad as I am to see the $1 for 30-day offer go, because that's pretty how much my marketing was set up for, and Cindy's was as well, to help you guys get through the learning curves for 30 days without that pressure of having a renewal and having nothing done. No worries. That means it's an opportunity for you to get in now and get locked in. So that's all I got, Cindy. You all good?
Yeah. I mean, just to reiterate that one last time, I mean, the value of the dollar for 30 days was always enormous, but now in the next 24 hours, it quadrupled.
Yeah.
Because you're still getting the dollar for 30 days. You're still getting locked in to the 4.0 pricing. Plus, you're going to get everything 5.0 brings to the table, and only ever pay the same pricing of the 4.0 plan. For premium is $69.90. So even if in 2 years that plan turns into a $100 plan, you're still going to be paying $69.90. You're locked in for life of your account, period.
Yep.
That's the way Builderall rolls. So
no doubt.
It's a big deal. It's a big deal, huge.
All right, guys. Click on the link and join our teams. We'll see you. We'll see you on the inside, guys. And I'll play a couple little videos here. No more than like a minute and a half or something like that total between all the videos. So enjoy, guys. Thanks so much for joining us, and we'll see you next time. We'll see you on the inside.
See you, everybody.
What are the must-have digital marketing tools for you? When it comes to digital marketing, you can and you should take advantage of dozens of tools, and I can mention many popular tools such as Page Builder, email marketing, CRM, member sites, checkouts, and so on. But this was true back in 2016 and 2017. Today, the customers, the industry, and the marketing are much more sophisticated and have evolved tremendously. To have excellent digital marketing, all you need is a great sales funnel builder. But you see, I'm talking about a real sales funnel builder. A sales funnel builder, which of course can integrate with page builders, email marketing, CRM, checkouts, members area, e-learning, webinars, and so on. I'm talking about a single powerful and modern tool capable of allowing you to kick ass in digital marketing.
When it comes to your business, we are always here for you. We believe that your success matters. We believe in teamwork that works and relationships that last. When it comes to doing business online, we believe that giving you all the tools that you need is a standard requirement, not a greedy opportunity to upsell your bank account dry. When it comes to what your business needs to succeed online, our team is here for you. Why? Because you're family. We believe in you, and we are confident you'll believe in us. Click on the link and join the team that helps make businesses grow, and I'll see you on the inside.